Okay. Let's start the routine job. Ugh, bleh. Not again. A glass bottle of pickled cucumbers. Holy crap! My mind's totally blown! You're pretty easily impressed. It's like pickled olives, except they're in an inappropriate shape. Exactly. Is this his parents' bedroom? Pretty tacky. Various books with smudged titles. Well, to be fair, the ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. It's like me whenever I visit my grandma's place. She doesn't have a grandfather clock like that, but she has a clock that ticks all the freaking time. And it's a soccer ball that was made in Blender? I guess? I don't know. Out of all the things in this place, this looks the most out of place. I don't know if any of you in chat can tell. Yeah, we got all of them. Prepare the football, as some in the European nations like to call this thing. I are smarto at puzzles. Dots are not a good sign. I think I noticed it, but I'm, again, not gonna spoil. Not gonna spoil. Ugh. Smells like roadkill again. Where are we? We have transcended, dear Neil. Ava? What the hell is that? Oh dear. We really did transcend the fabric of space and time. That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? I don't get that at all. I don't know. It's just not linking the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG. Again, I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department. Look, don't worry. We've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. What do you mean, the boss? The boss man? Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. He was probably looking forward to it more because he's away from the office more. Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration. I want that kind of hair that the doc has when I grow up. Just long, long gray locks. And that's all this old fool knows. Sorry I can't be of more help. Then that'll have to be enough. Aye! All that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch, and voila. You'll be on the moon in no time. I have a question. If you can make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Then, can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you're merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we can do is prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life. One where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that would then be written to the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you're merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Well, don't be so sensitive. It's not real, you know. If you truly believe that, why did you even care to explain? I'm just trying to save time. Let's go. Doctor, is that what I truly am? A question better left unsaid. That's something that none of you in chat should really ever think about, because then your Brian is probably going to explode 100%. I guarantee it. Take me, for instance. Take it from me. All of our night's work. It's Johnny Generations. You got the classic Dreamcast and modern era, I see. What the? At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you say yes. Well, you like doing it too. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is to pass his desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Insert tadpole joke here. You link the plant with this plant from this, Johnny. You link the yellow paper rabbit with this, John, without gray hair and gray mustache. Hey Ava, check this out. Nom 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 nom. Seriously? A Pac-Man reference? Well, to be fair, you kind of have the whole ghost vibe going on. Then you link the book with that book. And you link the clock with that clock. All according to plan. Ding! That's about all of the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me. Always ready to play on my Nintendo Switch. Coming this holiday. If this was me a few years ago. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first? Not this time, hon. Now we're gonna see what Moon Johnny has for us. This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. I'm not too crazy about where this is going. Same setting, and the house is still here. Can't go in. Johnny? Ah, what a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Ava Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Freeze him too. Well, wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. Uh-oh. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. He still has all of it on his head. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Well, I guess jacking off at home is gonna have to wait. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. Ah, Moon. My favorite movie of the year. What the... This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No? I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for ignition. Ignition is a word. Wait, where's Neil? There's no people anymore. What if it turns out that Neil was down here making Johnny another girlfriend or something? To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Ah, dear Lord. I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with Gianni. Sorry for making you sit through this, Bunny. Oh, don't worry. He's probably at that age, he's probably a rom-com fan. Absolutely. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Gomenasai. Johnny-san. Perhaps something here could work. They're trying so hard right now. So did she throw So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? Huh, did she? Shut up, dude. Hey, what are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Yet they're still down here, or yeah, they're just copies. Yay, don't squeeze. So symmetrical. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Oh my god, it's the Tin Man. As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Timmy! Wow, that was fucking terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in look. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No? Why? Not even a tiny bit? No. Yeah. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. Nobody cares, kid. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Yeah? Huh? Well, what do you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that works? Of course. BRB. Back. Report. Shit. Fuck. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as? Well... my favorite sequence of events. Here we are. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for a treatment. But you can afford the lunar trip lottery. If you sell this house, you sure can. You know, if I was tired and hungry at this point, I'd probably be this desperate. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely have anyone... Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true, for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! You son of a bitch. I'm in. Oh, look! A wedding! Good for you! But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Jesus Christ. It just blends just drama and humor so well. River? Dag nabbit. Glass. Slippery. Johnny. Johnny boy. John. Get back here. What the cucumber? Oh. Oh. Phew. You know what? This, just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be in an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. Lots and lots of coffee. Black. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Now see this would have been a proper stopping point, chat. In a perfect world. Oh, this is new artwork. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine... Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Once again, Neil Watts has left the building. It would have been funny if there was a note about them being idiots, or them being idiots of, you know what just transpired. Chapter 4. And no, we're not really, well, we're kind of sort of close to the climax. But ugh, you can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Video game characters have it all. They don't need to shit. They don't need to take a bath. They don't need to worry about any of that. They're just pawns that I can control myself. Neil, where are you? There you are. No, I understand that part, but... Okay. Did you confirm it in his records? And why, again, was this information not available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes. I'll fill you in after. Now, shh. Wait, isn't this... Where did you find it? In the lighthouse, before we started. Now, for the last time... Shh. Shanae. Work's always fun, am I right, chat? Especially if it's the inceptionized kind. How is John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. One step ahead of you, bud. By the way, that's actually a fascinating question. Would any of you in chat be willing to do this for a living? Just be scientists that go into old people's minds to fulfill their wish? Theoretically? Me personally, I don't know. If it didn't have to involve a lot of school or anything, then maybe. Oh. Are you done? I see. He doesn't have the phone in his ear. Yeah, I think he's still talking. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. You're still brats. Even in sort of anime chibi kawaii form, you're still brats. As long as you raise them right, then they will be less chaotic neutral. I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? What do you want to ask me? I want to know more about you. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted it with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own, and he needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think, deep down, he really wanted a family. What about your kids? So, what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. Something tells me she has this experience. Future. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny and this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. No further questions, ma'am. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. This was a mistake. Strong mothers are good mothers. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! They tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. It's like clock blockers, but in beta form. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course. Of course. There's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. Don't you mean a studio trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging in inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we did find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. Beta blocker. I never noticed that until now. Yeah, because they section off different notes in their own category. So like for Johnny and River and the... yeah, for the... for the not Dr. Mario in the lower left corner. Beta blocker, used to reduce stress. Side effects may include slight memory loss or alterations. Could lead to death. Oh, wait. What? Oh my god, that would be like the worst thing. The worst side effect is death. That's why Johnny's dying. Oh my god. I just cracked it, guys. It's the beta blocker's fault. It's the reason why Johnny's dying. Oh fuck. Oh, it smells. Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Ava. It smells. I know. It's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at, it was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, Even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Don't worry, sweetheart. Alright. This is good. This is awesome. Now, you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yeah, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly. I've already done my part. You miserable bastard. If it helps any, Watashi... I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Would it be funny if she volunteered? Maybe that's what Cam was going for with that. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Help me. Just make sure the gloves don't get anywhere near this house afterwards. The roadkill have to come in, though. Oh dear God. We're all dead, chap. If this were in 4D, then we're all dead. Those gloves look good on you, dear. Shut the fuck up. Are you just gonna stand here like some supervillain? At least go monitor Johnny with his doctor. Nah, I'll pass. Watching someone wither away helplessly just isn't my cup of coffee. Speaking of coffee, do you still have your coffee? Man. That's pretty dirty. Well, in his offense, you know what, maybe... What if Neil... Hear me out. What if Neil is a time traveler? He did that all along, intentionally, for this one moment. I don't know. We still don't know a whole lot about these two main characters of ours that we come to know and love for the past few hours. Seems sus. It really seems sus, chat. At least it stopped smoking. Yeah, but you're probably gonna have to call the... you're gonna have to call AAA to get you out of there. No, it'd be... I was just looking at this gap right here. Yeah, it's... like... It's like, look at the scale of Ava compared to the car. Is that like supposed to be a minivan? Or like a mini coupe just resized wrong? I don't know. The things that I'm fascinated by. The kind of things this job gets me into. First the dog shit and now this. It's not safe to just bring oh, take two. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valved container in the car. It'd at least make its odor controllable. Yeah, you see, that's why you're the scientist and not me. I would never have thought of that. Then again, I don't really know what's in your car. Probably useless crap anyway. Where are you going? Hold on, I gotta go take a shit. But the bathroom's that way. Why didn't she say that? Well, you know what? She's probably smart enough not to call for him. He's a fucking idiot anyways. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Here it is. Valve container, and what is that blue thing on the left side of me? Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. What is that? I didn't expect this. This painkillers. Oh. Chat. I know for a fact, even if it's been a year, I remember that little detail wasn't in the PC version. But that's actually really important. Again, no spoiler. No spoilers. Ugh. Contain roadkill odor. I don't want anything more to do with this. Neat. I mean, you can probably take a gander and wage a guess on who uses the painkillers. Cane pillars. Yeah, that's it. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Ah, great. Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Neil? These painkillers, Oh, hey! May I ask why you are on them? Busted. I wasn't going to tell you, but... this is embarrassing. A few days ago, I walked into a concrete wall. You just walked into a wall like that? What can I say? I was in deep thought. You know how deeply I think. On and off the job. These are some rather strong pills, Neil. And it was a rather strong concrete wall. 'Twas a match made in heaven, I say. Anyways, you got the roadkill, alright? Let's hurry. John's dying back there. Neil. You aren't addicted, are you? Are you kidding me? I'd overdose before I'd sink to that level of contrived mess. You know, in all honesty, for what this job brings them all the damn time, can you really blame him? Chat. So, when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve. Yeah, the valve. The valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses, and at me. Let's go. Arigatou gozaimasu, Game-kun. I was gonna be all riled up if you were gonna make me collect all of those again. Chibi John. To think that this little thing's causing us so much trouble. It's like the platypus of the sports ball world. I just want to kick it to outer space. I suppose all we can do now is to send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Are you ready, chat? For the climax. Something's happening. Quick, send it again. What happened? Here we go. Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. His condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of his memory, now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under this state, all our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny... Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, then they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Stabilized? Doctor? I think we're okay. For now. You're a piece of shit. You go fuck off. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Wait a minute. Yeah, and at the last Christmas party, you... Ow. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know that I didn't mean to, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? Let's play some football. Here goes nothing. Got past it. Wow. I can't believe that works. So we actually made it. But now I'm not sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Do you hear the birds in the background? On an audio loop? Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? Huh? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I suppose not. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. Damn, I wish I had a backyard like this when I was a kid. This is practically like a friggin' playground. It's like the Simpsons' backyard right now. It's a little baby Johnny. Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? You've got to take them there one day. Remind me to never ever do that type of voice again, chat. Ugh. I don't have a bar of soap with me. Around me right now. Sheesh. Look at that really cool animation of the ball rolling. The time overlap's getting out of hand. Look how many of them are there. It's like a zoo. It looks like the ball's moving around on its own, and he's just chasing it. Yeah, well, let's go with we'll go with that. Yeah. No budget cuts to be seen or anything anywhere. All thanks to this little fella's sacrifice. I hope. Chat. Listen to the background in this scene. Oh jeez. Look at the time. It's Ryan time. I'd better get going. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. I'll see you around. Well, this is the end of the road. And you were saying? Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place is so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory that could do such a thing would be... Shit. Duh. We need to go back now. Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come. That's not even the worst part. Well, still bad, but there's something else. I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we be seeing this here when he never did? Still, I'm just surprised that he survived. Actually, he didn't. What? Didn't you see it in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Joey! Joey! Can you hear me? Joey! Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Joey! Wake up, Joey! Wake up! Johnny has an Oni-chan. Joey. Even though they were young, to lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers erase the memories. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzily unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. At least, I don't really think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? Yeah, there's like a million things you can think about with that statement. I don't like it here. Let's move on. That is a great start for his childhood self. Seems like this wasn't the only memory on links. Odd. It's not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. It's time to be sad, chat. Yay! 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 Oh, dude, you should totally give this series a try. I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through the 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs? It's about this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. Meh, I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. Instead of going to a boring school, they get to turn into tigers and maul big bad aliens. They're all like, rah, rah, rah. And then they pick up lasers. And it's all pew, 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 pie. Stop that. Just watch, Johnny. One day, I'm gonna be a famous writer. I'll write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. Oh, if it only worked that way in the real world. I'll make us rich, and buy both of you and Ma really big houses. How would you get rich if you give away the books for free? Free for the kids. The parents will still have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money. What? You're still mad about the other day? Oh, come on. I called first dibs on the train fair and square. What happened to your prize money? It's a word Evo now. What happened to your prize anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not just about that day. You know Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? And last Easter, and the time we went fishing, and... Okay. You know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yep. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll just get me another one, right? Very, very cold. Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours too. I mean, we both get to play with it, right? Yeah. Right. I mean, come on. You're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Oi, let's go confuse the neighbors. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain. Come on. Oh. Don't speak about me. Don't speak about me. No, don't speak about trains to me. That just hits too close to home. Seriously. And no, doing those kid voices doesn't really bring a strain to my voice at all. I don't know how. Oh. Animorphs was Joey's favorite series of books when he was growing up. Where's the memento? Is it the train? I think it might have been. Right? It was something. It's time for the festival arc, chat. Hey, happy music is back. Yay! Some kind of carnival, huh? Shall we look around? How about I look around and you just stand here? How about we continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour? Quit blabbering and go already. Ah, you ruined it. Damn. Oh god, I really shouldn't be looking. It's like, even with pixelated food like this, I really shouldn't be looking at it because I'm gonna have burgers tonight for dinner. It's already making me hungry. Fruits, fresh fruits. Apples, oranges, tomatoes. We got it all. I'm tired of making up crappy voices for these minor characters. Wait a minute. Tomatoes aren't fruits. Yeah, they are. They are the ovaries of the plant and contain seeds. They're like the... They're like the feminists of the plant world, you see. That's what a fruit is. But come on, tomatoes? We never ever refer to them as fruits. We who? I happen to enjoy cooking in groups, okay? Some of us take it very seriously. Yeah, friggin... Oh, not yet. Yeah, Watts is the Ignis of To the Moon. He's got like a level 10 in cooking. For how often he brags about that. I haven't been to a fair in a long time. Then again, it hasn't really been anything of interest to me as of late because I'm so damn busy. And by that, I mean just things other than games and anime. You know what I mean. But they were fun when I was a kid. Oh, but I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train. That's your only train left. Do you want to exchange your prize for a teddy bear instead? No, I just want the train. No, Sean. Don't make a scene. Joey won it fair and square, didn't he? But I won too. He just went first. It's okay. I'll let you play with it too. See how your nice brother is nice, Johnny? Okay, you dumplings. Don't block the stand now. Come, let's go see what's over there. I'm not a dumpling. You know what? I'm going to call you Dumpling from now on. You're bluffing. Prepare to be surprised. Aw, damn, we can't play whatever this game was supposed to be. We're on a budget, people. Ah, yes! I don't know what gender you are, but fortunes of wonder are ahead of you. This one might just become a lawyer, and this one, a doctor. Oh my! Come on, I'm getting both of you treats. Shit. Okay, so you're one of those types of moms. Hey! Where's my tip? I can't exactly sound like Gandalf. Sorry. No way. I ain't talking to her. Turns out it was a she. Crap. Good or bad, I'd be screwed either way. Yeah. In fact, with those painkillers, you could die tomorrow. Or even right now. And I would do a fancy transition to black, but we're already having a good stream as it is, so... No. 3. Wait, how many do we have? Oh, what? I tried talking to you earlier, but you just had to be right here. Welcome and behold, the world's smallest Ferris wheel. Can we ride it? Absolutely not. Does it even work? Absolutely not. Looks like someone just glued some chairs to a water wheel. Don't know, don't care. Oh, we don't even have 3 yet, we just have 2. Would you ride a Ferris wheel like this one, chat? I'd probably do that just for the lulz. Yeah, we talked to you about... Wait, have I? Yeah. Yeah, tomatoes are definitely not fruits. Good to know. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Wait, what about that, the game? Oh, what? Oh yeah, this is like the one minigame we can do. Hey, is that whack-a-mole? Oh, whack-a what? Whack-a-mole. You take a mallet and whack moles. Isn't that animal abuse? They're fake moles, butthead. It's how people blew off. How primitive. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. Where'd you read about it? Where'd you read about it? My grandpa was a fan. Wanna play? Just hit everything on the head and you win. Yes! They're not even fully visible. Okay. Well, actually, they probably have speech activated, for all I know. Whack-a-mole time. This has different graphics, I think. Oh, I'm supposed to... Wait, did they change this? I think they did. Huh. I thought in the PC version you actually... It wasn't like a button masher. You properly played with, I think, the mouse. Huh. But, I like button mashing. From time to time. on and off the computer. Well done, you earned 118 points. New record! You won first prize for your efforts. You get a hamster trophy and platypus dolls. Well, Neil? Are you ready to admit how good I am? Wait, I really love this, don't you? It's a totally unimpeded memento link. Shut up and give me my trophy. Interesting. It looks more like a Diglett. I know that, yeah, Diglets are, no shit, they're based on moles. It represents true strength and speed in more ways than one. Alright, we finally have 3. Let's go to the next screen. Really good music here, by the way. Well, what? Again, budget. We didn't have time to include another music track featuring whoever's singing up there. There they are. I can never understand you, Joey. How can you stand the taste of them? They're just so sour and icky. Sour and awesome is what you mean. Just try it. Nah, I don't even want to taste regular olives. You should try at least one, Johnny. Who knows? Maybe you'll like it. Yeah. Nah. I'm done though. Can I go play? Okay, but only at the playground and not an inch too far. Just leave that bag. I'll keep it for you. No, it's mine. I want it. Like the Animorphs, Joey was the one that liked the pickled olives, not Johnny. Or you know, maybe Johnny is Joey, and the real Johnny was the one that perished. Illuminati. Basically confirmed. The happy music is gone. He's going to the drop-off. Way to follow Mom's orders, huh? You know what, to be fair, I'd probably do the same thing as a kid. And even now. Maybe. We're all being Mario today. It's great. Wow. Whoa. Well, okay. So he wandered off the trail and found a cool place. But let's face it, he could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers. Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot. It was just an expression. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year. Yeah? There was a hill outside of the city that we'd stay at, the same one every year. We'd watch the stars till daybreak. Well, I did, mostly. He just carried the telescope for me. Of course. The thing was, though, Ma didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping, and hid the telescope inside the car. That's all good, but when we got back in the morning, I had to pretend like I'd actually slept. So, in conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You're terrible. I do. It's a shame, though. All these nice memories, lost and never found. And who knows how many more are like it. Well, as you say, just take it moment for moment, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit! I told you packs of tigers dwell here. I don't hear any tiger sound effects, though. It's a little river. And also there's a baby crying outside. Hello? Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? You're at my spot. Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog this place all to myself. You want to join me? Are you here to watch the stars? Are you? Just look at him. Did you know there were so many lights in the sky? Yes. Oh, I did too. You said this was your spot, right? Only during the carnival. Not a fan of the crowds. Me neither. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet. I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of it in school. Why? They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. Okay then. Well, it can't be worse than John. I mean, everywhere in the world, nearly everyone's named John. Even in India? Probably. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a name that everyone has? Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, then what's the point? I wouldn't mind. Just for once, to have the same name everyone else has. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but that doesn't make them any less pretty. I suppose. What do you think those stars up there are anyways? My dad said they're giant burning spheres of gas. Oh. So you're like Pumbaa then? Or no, your dad's like Pumbaa, I see. Why would he lie to me? Because, you know, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos, stuff like that. Have you ever made an Easter Bunny out of stars? Like a constellation? Yes. Of other things, never tried a rabbit though. Do you want to make one? Yeah, we'll make the bestest B-sets. We'll make the best constellations ever. Let's see who makes that one out first. Okay, we'll start in 3. 3, 2, 1, and I see it. Where? In the sky. But where in the sky? Think big. Bigger than all the others. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see it. Tell me what you see. There, right? There are the 2 ears and head. What else? And there it's 2 feet. Yes. What else? And the moon. The moon is its big round belly. I want to see more of your art, whoever designed that. So, what do you think they really are? The stars, I mean. I've never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Wow. It must be so lively up there. But it isn't. They can see all the other lighthouses out there, and they want to talk to them. But they can't, because they're all too far apart to hear what the others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. So that's what they do. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses. And at me. Why you? Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. That bag, what's in it? Oh, it's the prize I won from a whack-a-mole. Did you get to play that game? I tried, but I'm too clumsy. What did you get from it? I got a thing. I don't really know what it is. It's some kind of weird duck beaver thing. May I see it? It looks so strange. I wish I could win one myself. Johnny? That's Ma calling. Here. You know what? Keep it. It's yours. Mine? Yeah, I can always get another. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game. Will you be here next year? Yep. Will you? Yes. Same place, same time? Yes. What if you forget or get lost? Then we can always regroup on the moon, silly. Right on the rabbit's tummy. Johnny? Coming! Oh, yeah, I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. You said you're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help. Could very well be the reason. Maybe that all along they just wanted to go to the moon together. If they ever get lost. Wait, does that mean? Don't tell me you didn't see that coming. And here I thought this was going to be an inspirational childhood dream story. I should have known that some girl would come along and turn it into a cheese fest. I suppose now we know what we must do to send him to the moon. Wait, you aren't actually going to do it, are you? It's our job, Neil. It's what we're contracted to do. Damn it, Ava, wait! Ava. Uh-oh. It's going to Keikaku Dori right now. I know you're in here. And now Ava has left the building. Goal: where Johnny and River are to regroup if they got lost from each other. Cause fuck the Earth, am I right, chat? Hell, if I had the ability to teleport to Mars or something, I'd probably do that in a heartbeat. This is all your fault. doing this for you, you artificially generated bastard. Gotta stop Ava from whatever plan she's got cooked up. And I'm not just saying that because we're in the cafeteria right now. Turn around. Neil, I know what you're planning to do. I know that you know. Yeah? Well, I know that you know that I knew. Look, our contract is to send him to the moon. And the only way for that to happen is if Johnny is motivated to do so. But if that means removing River, then what's the point? The reason why he even wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died. I know, but we're legally bound by the contract to specifically... Screw the contract! I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Ava. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help the freaking geezers die happy. Me too, and I like this job. But if we directly go against our legal obligations, we'd be in for court hearings. We'll appeal. We know that Johnny'd be happier to not go to the moon. Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life tangents, Neil. We're not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed for. Well, we happen to know what he wants better than he does. Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her, and... What do you mean risk? You're removing her! And besides, I will make up for it. Make up for it how? We're running out of time. Just trust me. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Says the one who pushed me off the fucking lighthouse. Oh god, it's getting really trippy in here. The painkillers are getting into effect now. Did you just... freaking light data. Abusing your powers doesn't disable my controls entirely, Ava. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh, booby traps. Opie traps. Really, Ava? Just trying to buy some time. Gee, thanks for telling me. Oh, I can't go up the stairs. I'm getting awful flashbacks to the endless staircase. Those are some expensive pieces of equipment you're tossing. Seriously, just stay put and wait till I'm done. Well, piss off. Gotta put a stop to her, chat. Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and unplug you. Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. This won't take long. Ugh, not again. Or, come and find me at the end of the hall. Where's the end of the hall, though? Oh, you've gotta be freaking Is this a joke to you, Ava? I'm not in the mood to play Resident Evil right now. God damn it, they aren't just zombie Evas. They're zombivas. Don't come any closer. I got plans. Press A to attack the zombies. There's a wave of zombies to the right. Attack them. Do we get infinite ammo of plants? Okay, they can change course. Interesting. I wonder if Neil has his own health bar. Oh God. Oh, fuck this. We ripped a hole in the time-space continuum. I will find you, and I will kill you. Ava? What happened? Ava! What else? Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Now the whole construct's messed up. No, this is just purely normal. Purely normal. Having a bed in the middle of a classroom. It's finished, River. She won't be alone anymore. What is it like? Just the responsibilities, I suppose. I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people. Oh, you friggin' troll rabbit. Can't even go through there. See, a normie would be scared by that, but... eh. It's all Gucci here, fam. Hello. Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? Look, it was a long time ago. There's no date or time, Johnny. serious? What? It's Ava, you idiot. No shit. We're the only ones here. Listen, whatever you've been doing, stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know what he doesn't want. And what he doesn't want is exactly what you're accelerating. It's already done, Neil. Why don't you come out now? Oh, why don't you come out now? To heaven. You either take the red pill to forget everything, and you take the blue pill just to kill yourself. What did you do to her? Relax. She's merely going elsewhere. You know, it's one thing to disable my controls to feed some olives. Feed me some olives. But this is way out of line. I'm sorry, but this just won't go anywhere if you keep on resetting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please, just calm down and wait here. Then just pull the trigger already. Where are you going? There's just one last thing I need to do. Poser. There's no need to visualize a door. What's with all this melodrama, Neil? Why are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it. There's no time. Everything will be all right, man. Just turn around. Okay. Hey, what are you? Shh. Hello. Sorry, kid. It's already started. Come on, they're gonna hog all the good tables. They're all the same. Sheesh. Nah, Joey's right. The ones by the kitchen smell better. Totally. And olive refills are just steps away. Ugh, olives. The Oni-chan is back. Saving him doesn't justify it. He can always find another river, Neil. But he'll only have one Oni-chan. Come on, we're in the way.
chin up. I can't step into the spotlight. She said I'm sad, somehow without any words. I just stood there, searching for an answer. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me, then everything's alright. Why do my words always lose their meaning? What I feel, what I say, there's such a rift between them. He said I can't really seem to read you. I just stood there, never know what I should do. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me, then everything's alright. If you're with me, then everything's alright.
Have you ever made an Easter bunny out of stars? Well, he actually made it, huh? You sound surprised. Whatever happens to we always succeed because we're awesome. This isn't a success. Oh, lighten up. We're NASA. We don't have much time left. Let's at least check this place out. He got his dream, sort of. Please wait here. Someone will come and show you around shortly. How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl. That's what I thought you'd say, Neil. How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl. There you go. Good to have you back. Yeah. Yeah. We don't have the time to just stare at him. Prepare to be surprised. Sheesh. He really likes this backpack. It's called being sentimental, Ava. God. To the Moon by Joey Wiles. The story about a lame duck's attempt to become an astronaut. I can't believe this crap actually sold. This isn't the real world, Neil. Joey Wiles' novel describes a lame duck who became an astronaut after a certainly magical trip. Yeah. To quote a cheesy line from a classic, when you put your mind to it, you can accomplish almost anything. Yeah, NASA, the place I'll never ever get to explore today. Or, well, until today, but in video game form. That's a wall. I tried clicking on that earlier and it didn't work. Is it me, or is this elevator smaller on the inside? Was that the first floor, or do I want to go? First floor. I think this is the first floor. Crap. So, do you think last century's moon landing was... Let's not, Neil. Let's not. If any of you are in chat right now, how many of you got to explore NASA IRL? And if so, then I'm more or less jealous of you. This is the Mission Control Center. It's where you control missions in the center. There's not much going on now, but you'll see it live one day. I half expected to see Zordon on that screen. It's not here. What? Let's just go. That is one of the few references that I don't get. Feel free to correct me and then let me ignore you. I hope the real NASA has bigger elevators. I can't really bother to remember the exact size of the elevator, Ava. God. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate what... If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day. And here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day. Yes, the spinny thingy. It's not here either. What are you talking about? Come on, we don't have long left. Yeah, the spinny thingy that would make a random person sicky. Yeah. And up to the highest floor on the tallest tower. The shuttle's still... Make him sound Russian? No. The shuttle's still under heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here for now. Ugh. This isn't good. Perhaps there's somewhere we missed. You need to work on your communication skills. Whoa. Yeah. You know what's the best part of it? What? The very top and bottom of the shuttle. Okay. Don't mind me, chat. I'd have to agree. Oh, how I pity anyone who can't see those particular parts. Indeed, especially its nose at the top. When maintenance finishes, it probably won't look the same. Yeah, now's the only time. See, that's the creator's way of saying, yeah. It's a cock tease. And there may or may not be a bot in chat right now. Again, would I like to go to space one day? Well, if worse came to worse, I don't know if I'd live long enough to see that day. Got 4 orbs. I think we can go in now. I wonder if the real NASA looks like this. Probably not. It's constructed in part of Johnny's beliefs, after all. Ah, yes. A wiki of existing facts tainted by personal fairy tales. It's odd, though, to hear birds and see none. Sumimasen, Neo-san. I really thought there was a good chance. What? And this is the break room. Here's David. He's a mission specialist. Nice to meet you. At least he got into NASA, I guess. You think he made it? You think he made it to the end? Even if he did, it'd take more than just a few years to become an astronaut. Let's hurry and find the last link then. I'd hate to miss the finale. What's going on? Are we out of time? I don't know. She came after all. Ah, and here's our other new recruit. River, right? Good to have you on board. Hello. I'm John. Oh, phew. I almost thought she wasn't... What the fuck, Ava? But you deleted her. No, I told you. I just moved her. What she does with her life here is still up to her. But this new world, it's based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs. And since River's data as an individual is not recorded in the public domain, it all comes from Johnny. But even then, that merely increases the odds. How are you sure that'd work? I wasn't. It could have gone very badly, you know? You were never one to take risks, Neil. Let's just say I won this round. You owe me soda after this. We still have the 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny'd appreciate some company. Chat, get ready to see some fireworks. Soon. He wrote it himself, apparently. Rather repetitive, if you ask me, though. What's it called? To the Moon. I like that name. And you get a helmet, and you get a helmet. You get inceptionized. They really are inseparable, huh? Oh, there you are. You two should go get some rest. Tomorrow's the big day. It's time for his dream to be fully realized. I want to be an astronaut too, Dad. One day, son. You just might. Meh. Yeah, no. We're not gonna bother sitting for another 6 hours on that. Do you think that they would make it? Did you? No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong. All the better then, isn't it? Yes. I'm happy for them. You know, that's my brother in that shuttle. Wow! Yep, I once wrote a book about this too. With a less optimistic ending. I might have to change that after all. You should have seen him back when we went to school together. I swear, the guy never rested. He just kept on trying and trying. It was like he only had one goal to work for. You know, there were quite a few times last night when I thought we lost Johnny. I think he consciously held on to wait for you two. He's rather patient then. You get it because he's the patient? Eh? I just hope it's worth the wait. Go on now. Your colleague's waiting. Hey, Dr. Watts, right? Thank you for letting us in here. Yeah. Ava's the one who requested it. Did you find out how he wanted to go to the moon? Of course. And? What all happened here? Let's just say it was a bunch of sappy cheese that sorted itself out. I'm glad that I'm here too to see him off. Thank you. Damn you, invisible walls, alright. Let's check our log. One last time, we didn't find 4 items, apparently. We're on the final chapter. Let's see the finale. I thought this might be a good view. Good enough to cut off the traffic, eh? Sure, even if they were real. Well, this is it. All we've worked for. In the span of one night, mind you. Ready to initiate it? It was nice knowing you guys. Come up here. Why? Why not? You're just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you? Probably. But the view's worth the odds. Come on. Oh, she would so do that to him. Because they're both senpais. Look at her hair. So kawaii. Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. the worst part is about all this, chat? Everything that you saw in that ending was all in his mind. And after all that, Johnny gets to die happy. Those were his last memories. Artificial memories. Man. That's like the saddest thing to take away from this game. Don't go to sleep on me. Fucking goddamn. Yeah. That's the big takeaway in the end. Is that Ava and Neil's jobs all along, as they said, was to make old people happy on their deathbed, knowing that they can die happy despite the artificial memories they create in their minds. And that, Bouncy Alchemists, ladies and gentlemen, was To the Moon by Kan Gao and others. Some wonderful people that made this little RPG Maker game. Oh my god. Definitely a cute game, a really fascinating story. Even if it's only 5-6 hours long. I mean, it might be shorter if you cut out all the voice acting. I did. Admittingly, in the beginning, it was a bit rough for me, because again, I was coming back from 2 weeks without streaming for a while. So admittingly, that was a bit tough for me, but as I went through this little game, I felt like, you know, it captured me once again to the point where I wanted to give the best voice acting for all of you as possible. And I hope you enjoyed, because that was kind of like the main focus. It's like, really this game isn't really too tough to beat, honestly. But I just love games like this. That's why I really wanted to play this for all of you. And there will be more playthroughs like this to come in the future. So stay tuned for that. Yeah. And that's also the best part. It's a pixel art game. So it's bound to be it'll bound to be aged like fine wine. Here he is. Thanks. Off you go now. I still can't believe Johnny just willed the house to Lily like that. Who else was there to give it to? Us? Terrible place for burials, though. If there's a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes. They'd wound up in Bikini Bottom for all I know. Still a little too soon. Nah, it's never soon enough. Nice new ringtone. Mosh mosh, Eva des. We're on our way. New patient? New patient? Let's roll. That soon. There's an error.